Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Without wasting much of our time, we will recite the national anthem. At ease. Attention. At ease. Attention. National anthem after the count of 2. 1, 2, sing.
Nigeria, our own dear native land, though tribes and tongues may differ, in brotherhood we stand. Nigerians all are proud to serve our sovereign motherland. Our flag shall be a symbol, the truth and justice reign, in peace and battle honor, and this we count as gain. To hand unto our children a banner without stain. O God of all creation, grant this our one request. Help us to build a nation where no man is oppressed. And so with peace and plenty, Nigeria may be blessed. I bless Nigeria, my country, to face the and promise, to serve Nigeria to all my strength, to defend our unity, and uphold our honor.
Excuse me, sir. There are some words I don't understand in this present national anthem. There are some words that is contradictory to the current situation of our country, Nigeria. How do you explain this?
How can I hate this country, Nigeria, when everybody is hungry and angry? Like they said, a hungry man is an angry man.
Indeed, our tribes and tongues may differ, but what brotherhood are we standing? Is it the brotherhood that an Igala man can kill a Yoruba man? What is the brotherhood there? Thank you.
And also a line says, our flag shall be a symbol. Which symbol? Is it a symbol of peace?
No.
Is it a symbol of unity?
No.
Instead, corruption, bribery, insecurity. How do we explain this?
Truth and justice reign. Now tell me, how can truth and justice reign when innocent people are being locked up in prison and when we are not given the privilege to air out our views through a peaceful protest, but which result to the killing and arrest of innocent citizens who are only trying to air out their views? Now tell me, how do you explain this?
That is very correct. Also the line which says in peace and battle honored. Where is the peace when there are conflicts day and night? Where is the peace when we citizens of a country are supposed to fight for ourselves, but rather we fight ourselves? Where is the peace when the word war is always found on the lips of little children? I don't really see the peace there, I only see the other way around.
How do we hand on to our children a banner without stain? A banner that is stained with killings, religiosism, nepotism, favoritism. How do you explain this?
They say one good tongue deserves another. How can God grant our one request when our leaders cannot grant our own request, which is peace and unity?
Yes. He's actually correct. To build a nation where no man is oppressed, you all say, how are we going to build a nation where no man is oppressed? Where every day of our life we are being oppressed. Each moment of our life we are humiliated and frustrated by many people. Not just many people, but people on higher standard. In fact, we have good and perfect example to explain this. We can see the rich oppressing the poor just because of their poor and low background standard. Not just that, even in the school, the smaller ones are being bullied by the bigger ones just because of one thing or the other. So how did they think it is possible?
As it is stated, Nigeria may be blessed. God has already blessed Nigeria with many resources, but based on the fact that we have bad governors that make us look like fools.
Yes, like fools!
How are we faithful and leaders not faithful? In what cowards and liars, we blame and heap almost our responsibility or accountability to the feet of our head.
To serve Nigeria with all our strength. We have been serving Nigeria with all our strength for over 64 years now. And our leaders see us as lazy citizens. Sometimes they say crazy citizens due to us trying to defend our rights. We can no longer move freely in the society due to insecurity. Corruption has started eating up the land like termites. Tribalism has destroyed our three powerful religions. And removal of fuel subsidy have caused the increase of foodstuffs, road transportation, and other valuable items. How then, teacher, do you expect us to serve Nigeria it's all our strength. When our strength is being wasted addressing other criminal issues.
To defend our unity, they say. To defend our unity when there's no sense of unity in our country.
Yes.
Is it our government lacks sense to rule this country, or are they trying to maltreat we, the same citizen of the same country? Sir, please, how do you explain this?
And uphold and honor and glory set with God amen. How can we uphold and honor and glory where honor and glory have departed from the country? Nigeria was being praised as Jets of Africa, but now the den of Pharaoh boys roaming about the streets without any job opportunities. Due to the economy level, these things affect us.
Nigeria, a mother wrapped in wealth, but her children are stripped of life by hardship, poverty and hunger. Oh, Nigeria, my nation, filled with warriors, but our people are beaten by mosquitoes. It is pitiful that a man steals garri and sugar while we stand here singing praises to a common thief who steals our future and that of our children unborn. Sharing 2 cups of rice, 7 mangi during election. Oh, poor Nigerians! 2 cups of rice and mangi for 4 years of hardship and looting of billions. My people, insect not far from us. We are known as the giants of Africa, but corruption, bad governance has killed the giants.
Nigeria is in coma. Everybody is in agony. Suffering have eaten up the land like termites. Mothers are losing their children to injustice. Farmers are losing their land and crops to herdsmen. Bad governance. Our dead military men are losing their lives to bandits just because we are equipped with expired weapons. What a country! A country where people die standing for justice with a bleeding and heavy heart. We will never forget what happened at Lekki Toll Gate, October 20th, 2020. A day leaders of today, silent leaders of tomorrow. What a country! A first-class graduate applying for the job of a gatesman in the hands of a common kidnapper. Of all skills is education. Where a good certificate cannot fetch you a good job that made you study a 6-year course. For several years now, the country has been undergoing surgery from unqualified doctors. Now the country's case is in a critical state. How do you explain this? We lack petrol in a country where petrol is mined. Lack food in a country where agriculture is well practiced. Nature has been pleased to bless us with good climate and weather. But our leaders created highly customized weather for us for no just reason. They say we are the giant of Africa. That is to say, if Africa is a jungle, Nigeria is a lion. But bad governance, corruption have made a lion seem like a rat. This is very appalling.
I've heard all of you. But we have to know this. Divided we fall, united we stand. And change begins with you and I. So today, we have to stand up and let the change begins with you and I. And we hope to see a better Nigeria. You can now march to your classes.